What's the first three things you notice about a guy when you first see him?
Hygiene, outfit, and confidence level. You know,
Confidence?
if they're speaking to me, how they speak to me, or if they're walking, how they're walking, something like that.
Okay,
The way
cool.
that they hold themselves.
Okay, not height?
No,
No? So he can be what? How tall are you?
I'm 5'7". I'm pretty tall.
So he can be 5'4"?
Yeah, I mean, I'll notice it. Usually, if it's average, I don't notice it. But if it's below or above average, I'll notice it. But it's not the first thing that I notice.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What are three things that you first notice about a guy
About a guy.
when you first see him?
Eyes.
Eyes, okay.
Kind of like if they're athletic or not.
Okay, athletic build, so fit, workout.
And then just, it's not really like an appearance thing. It's kind of more like a vibe, if that makes sense.
Okay,
Like,
so good energy.
yeah.
Okay, charisma type of thing, confidence.
Yeah.
Cool, cool, thanks.
Wait, are we each have to say three things?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have to come up with 9 different things.
It's a lot of pressure.
All right,
Okay,
so
we're ready.
what are the first three things you ladies notice about a guy when you first see him?
I think confidence is the first thing I notice about a guy.
Yeah.
Okay, confidence.
Yeah, confidence.
I would say like just personality in general, like if they're funny or sweet.
Okay, cool.
I was gonna say they sound like good people. I'm gonna be like, teeth, eyes, and height.
Okay, teeth, eyes, and height. Two more for you. Two more for you ladies.
Oh gosh.
Well, yeah, like good hair is a good thing,
Okay.
and then like put together. Like you don't want him to look like
Yeah.
sloppy. You want him to look like. I don't need him to be like look like GQ at magazine, but I want them to look like your shirt's not like super wrinkled and you don't have two different socks on. So
Okay, cool.
I set the
cool.
barrier a little bit lower than you did.
I would say like maybe how they interact with people, like
Okay.
if they're nice, and I would say probably like manners, like
They are nice.
I don't know how they conduct themselves. I don't know in general.
What's the first three things that you notice about a guy when you first see him?
The first thing is their teeth,
Okay.
the way that they carry themselves. What's the last one? And eye contact.
Eye contact?
Eye
Cool.
contact.
Not height?
I guess height's a good one too.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'5".
5'5"? So if a guy was like 5'2", would you still go
Like
out with them?
consider them. Yeah, I think I would still go out with them.
Okay. Money is not. So what if he comes around in a really nice sports car Ferrari and he says, "Come on, hop in"? Would you?
But he's still
Take-
short.
Yeah, but he's still short.
I would still give him a shot
Okay.
for sure.
Aside from the height part, guys, which no man has control over, it's just part of our genetics. When I asked those women what was the first three things they noticed about a man, they didn't say ATM, resources, or money, right? So everything that they named, you have total control over as a man. What they were saying in a nutshell, what they were looking for is how a man carried himself and how he presented himself, his energy. So I came up with 5 things women notice when they first see you. The first thing a woman notices about you is your clothing, your attire. Notice how one of the women said he doesn't have to be GQ as long as your shirt and your clothes aren't wrinkled, balled up. See, it's not about how much the clothing you have on is. It's not about how pricey your shoes is. It's about how you're presenting yourself. Is it clean? Are you comfortable in what you have on? Heck, I got a white t-shirt on. I've got a lot of women just by wearing a plain white t-shirt. But guess what? It was crisp, it was clean, and it didn't have any wrinkles, and I was comfortable in it. A lot of the times, guys think that, oh, I have to buy all this stuff, man. I have to buy this pair of shoes and this jacket and this belt and this hat just to get a woman to notice me. No, man. All you have to be is presentable, clean, neat. It can be a plain pair of pants, some shoes that cost, what, 150 bucks, 100 bucks, but it doesn't have to be something that's over the top. As long as you feel good in what you have, you're good to go. When you look good, you feel good. The second thing a woman notices about you guys is how you interact with other people, your vibe. Now, this one is gonna take you getting out the house. Have you guys noticed that I'm always outside majority of the time doing videos, interacting with people? Because you have to get comfortable with talking to men and women of different races, different shapes and sizes. You can't sit in the house and just play video games. You can't sit there and think you're gonna get a dime piece, a chick who looks really good, who's attractive, who's in shape, by swiping left and swiping right on dating apps and Tinder, Bumble, Plenty of Fish, all these different trash heap apps, right? The best looking women, the more attractive, cooperative women are outside. Get out there. You're gonna have to make yourself uncomfortable. Take one step forward, okay? And the more steps you take forward, the better you'll get at socializing and talking. You need to develop your mouthpiece. Talk, say hello, introduce yourself. This is the only way you're gonna get comfortable at talking to women. Number 3, and I just had a consultation with a subscriber, and his issue was he was going bald a little bit. His hairline was receding too. So he wanted to know, should I cut my hair off so I can be more attractive to women? Yes. If you are going bald, just shave it all off. Guys, have a good haircut, okay? Make sure you are presentable in the face. Make sure you are shaved, okay? Your hygiene is important, one of the women said. So make sure you're smelling good. Now, it doesn't have to be some crazy extravagant cologne that costs $200-300. I got a bottle of cologne that I use. I spray a few times before I go out. Guess what? It costs $25. Big bottle. It lasts for about a year, okay? So make sure you're smelling good and looking good in the face. Your teeth. Number 4, your mouth, your smile. When was the last time you've been to a dentist? I'm serious. How often do you brush your teeth? Is it every day? Is it every other day? Is it every 4 or 5 days? Crazy I gotta ask this question. But guys, your smile is important. Your grill, your mouth is vitally important when it comes to interacting with women and men. Nobody wants to be around someone whose breath is smelling bad, okay? You can be GQ from head to toe, right? Everything be good. You got your shoes, nice outfit, your vibe is good, you're having fun. But then when you get in a woman's face, she looks at you and she smells your breath and she's like, oh man, I can't deal with this dude. Make sure you're investing in your mouth. Make sure you're brushing your teeth, okay? Make sure you are smiling, because this is vital. When you're out and about and hanging out and you see a woman, don't be like, hey, how's it going? Make sure you're smiling hi. Saying hi with a smile. Always smile. Don't look mopey, don't look sad, don't look down, because your energy and your vibe is important. Energy. That's what a lot of women was saying. Having a good attitude. And when you have a good attitude, you're always smiling. I haven't really seen somebody with a good attitude that's like, and they're not smiling. Smiling is key, because it lets women know that you're enjoying life, that you have a fun life that they can be a part of. Number 5, and I've referenced this at number 4, having a good vibe, enjoying life, loving life. And this comes with your purpose. We always talk about this in the videos. If you have a fun life, if you have hobbies that you enjoy, if you got something that you're doing every day that I talk about on the Patreon, the inner game, you're gonna have a fun life. You're gonna give off the energy that, hey, you wanna come join my life? You wanna come join the party? Come join my journey. Women want to be a part of your life. They want to tag along. They want to see what you're doing. They want to grab your coattails and have a good time. So when you have a good vibe and when you have all these points together, your smile is good, your breath is smelling good, your teeth is good, your clothing is clean. When you have everything together, you smelling good, when you look good, you feel good. And women go off emotions and feelings. So always have a good time. Always enjoy life. Get outside. Look, the weather's beautiful out here. You see the clouds? I'm always outside, early and often, from sun up to sundown. That's because I enjoy life. You're not really enjoying life and living life to the fullest if you're constantly in the house, right? That has a low kind of vibe to it. You can only sit in the house for so long. The happiest people are usually the ones that are out and about, interacting outside.